With Errol, maybe like the third, in between the third and fifth round, I think Errol gonna stop him.
I think a lot of people underestimating Mikey. So I think it's more of a closer fight than people think.
Yeah, I got.
He's close, man.
I'm in between.
Mikey
give
Spence.
it 5 rounds top.
I think it's a lot closer fight than people think. Mikey and
No, I
Spence.
Close what?
A lot of people underestimate Mikey because of his size, but I think Mikey's a more technical fighter and the better fighter of the two. Just Spence is just bigger, you know.
No, but he said between 3 and 5, so you say closer, like, what does that
No,
mean?
he meant the fight will be closer. Like,
Yeah, I think
he meant the fight in general will be the.
I think the fight is going. I think Errol's gonna stop him within 5 rounds. He's saying he think the fight is gonna be close. Like
Even if it goes 5 rounds, it's a competitive fight.
Yeah, it's no matter what, it's gonna be a competitive fight. I mean, who knows? It might end early for whoever, you know. But I mean, because if it's two competitive fighters, you know, it just takes one punch, you know, and they both got popped. So, I've never really seen Mikey hurt with a body shot. That's what Spence throws. So.
Adrian hit him with a body shot. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Adrian hit him with a body shot. And Mikey
he kind of froze
Yeah,
up,
kind of
but
froze up.
No, but I thought that was more that he just felt uncomfortable going backwards for that moment.
More importantly, where's your dad?
it's a
My
lot
dad,
of things to
he
talk
had
about.
he had home talking
It
shit
is a
like
lot of talking
always.
points.
Yeah, like you said, he said, Mikey felt uncomfortable going backwards when AB hit him with a body shot. Well, we all know Errol is not the type to fight backwards. So Errol fights going forward. So I think a lot of the fight is going to come down to the aggressor and who gets that forward movement in the fight. Like I said, I never really seen Errol go back. So
If you had to move up 2 weight classes to fight a fighter similar to Errol Spence, how would you fight him?
Wait, Mikey's not moving up 2 weight classes. He's moving up 1 weight.
I know. I'm saying, let me tell the story, man.
He's not moving up
Tell
2
the
weight
story.
classes. He's only
Technically,
moving up
he is, 'cause his
1.
last fight was at 135, although he was a champion at 140.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. But let me tell the story. Okay, now, if you had to move up 2 weight classes to fight a guy like an Errol Spence type, how would you fight him?
I'm my own fighter. I got my own style. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna win the fights the way I know how to win. That's any and every fighter is gonna fight the way they know how to fight and the game plan that their team comes up with. So you can say what you're gonna do once you get in the ring to fight somebody, but until you get hit, you just until you get hit, that's when you're really gonna know what you're gonna do. Like I said, that's one of those situations where that's the best fighter at 147, and Mikey was the best fighter at 35. He was the best fighter at 35 when he was at 35, but he went up to 140 and he only fought. I seen Mikey fight one person at 140 and that was Lipinov. That was an inexperienced world champion. So you talking about boxing? Boxing's kind of it's biased in a certain extent. Because you fight he fought a kid that was on 13-0 or something like that who had a title. Then he goes up and fights a guy who's got over 20 fights, fought over 2-3 world champions. So I just think that when you're the bigger man, it's not just about Errol being a bigger man. People talk about his size, but people forget how technically sound he is inside the ring, and he's very technical. He doesn't make you rarely see him make any mistakes in the ring, and and one thing we know about Errol, anytime he gets you hurt, he's like he can sense it. He can sense the fear, he can sense the blood. He definitely knows how to finish fighters. So with that being said, I just think I think Errol has the upper hand for really everywhere around. Like I said, Errol, if he's not a better skillful fighter than Mikey, he's right there. The skill is right there. So if the skill is they both evenly matched far as in skill. Errol has the weight. Errol has the weight advantage. He has the height advantage. He has the reach advantage. So he has everything that he needs to win. What I know him for, I know him going out there and getting the job done. So that's what I'm riding with, man.
You got anything on the fight? Spence Garcia?
Man, I got Errol all day, man. Errol, I think Errol's gonna get him out of there about like the 4th round. You know, he's a great fighter. He moves forward. He moves side to side. You can't take nothing from Errol. You know, he's the next. You know, Floyd actually. You know, young, and he's ready to go. He looks good. I'm not taking nothing from Mikey Garcia. I wish him the best and his team, but I'm going with Errol Spence. That's it. And you can find and you can find me at Curtis the Pro Trainer on Instagram and Curtis Henderson on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man, my Instagram is Ladarius_Miller. That's LADARIUS_Miller. You can find me on Facebook at the same thing. On Twitter, the same thing, man. I appreciate you, man.
This is the next 135 right here, baby.
Yeah, baby. You know.
I know. He walked away. I was trying to poke at him. I was gonna poke at it a little bit.
I'm his strength coach, baby.
And Mayweather promotion. It's not a bad thing too. It sells tickets. You know what I mean? But I wanted to go there, but he walked away.
You know, it's sell tickets, man. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. You know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know, and you know, I'm destined to go to the top like a rocket. You know, for real.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you, man.